Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
it's always been there, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm kind of
It's
twisted.
too dusty and
It is dusty
right now.
but I'm like a twisted guy. I'm like a sort of, I've got like a darker mentality and
You
stuff.
are, yeah.
Like a lot of people say that comedians are like the modern day philosophers,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel they're more like the modern day plague doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Just no follow. Just don't explain it at all.
What the fuck is this show, man?
I don't know.
What
But it
is
makes
this
me
show?
laugh.
We had a fucking cold open. We spent 2 days doing it.
You just try to
We're like, yeah, we'll just be a fucking Chinese guy at the
no,
end.
but that's
No.
the thing. That's what I love. You gotta fucking just
No,
you
I
gotta
know what
say
you mean.
dumb bullshit for 20 minutes and then find the dumbest one
Uh-huh.
and then you and then you hold it. Damn, I guess I blew it. I wish I could have just said that without breaking.
No. They want to laugh along with us, you know?
Nobody thinks this is funny. Nobody
No,
thinks the Adam Friedland show is funny. I don't care.
What do you think, man?
No,
People are saying it's amazing.
I don't care. I'm done with what people say.
I
I'm
don't
creating events.
care what people say.
I'm provocative, evocative.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like David Blaine now. You're doing like special events.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, what I love about David Blaine is he lets the magic speak for himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He lets the magic
He
speak for
lets
himself.
the magic speak for itself.
Oh, for itself, yeah.
Yeah. You know who else does that?
Who?
Gary Oldman.
It's true. Chameleon.
We should get E. Jean Carroll on the show.
We have to.
I just thought about that.
We have to.
I know. I put that on the back burner. And why do people say that? What is the back burner? Is that like a Auschwitz thing? It was like one of the other ovens, that perhaps
I don't know about that.
like the extra one.
For like this.
They're like, it's put this guy in the.
Yeah. We don't have time to burn this guy.
Put this guy. He's embarrassing the
I don't know.
Jewish
I
prisoners.
don't think it's.
It's like
I don't think
it's a Jewish guy that's like.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, where are we going? Into the ovens?
It's very versatile, the teeth. Yeah.
There's a line.
Yeah.
Can I cut the line?
Wait a minute. The line's so long.
I don't want to. This line's too long.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. I
Yeah,
feel
the
bad.
train was,
Don't make them share an oven with him.
Yeah.
Put him in the
he's
back burner.
He's too annoying.
Put
Even for
this
them.
one. This one shall go into the back burner. Is that where that expression
No,
comes
I don't
from?
think. I
Oh,
don't,
okay.
yeah. I don't think there's a historical record of that.
You know, actually, who recommended it is Michael Mann. I was talking with him,
Oh, yeah.
and he recommended
What
I
is
just
it?
read it. It was a history of expressions.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the woman who wrote Heat 2. And really eye-opening, really interesting stuff. Especially if you're somebody that dances in the world of language.
I see,
That's what I
yeah.
consider myself as.
Yeah, with your words.
Yeah, I
It's
consider
kind of like
myself someone who
a dancer.
who dances
Mm-hmm.
in the world of language.
Your fleet of a tongue.
Yeah, I let the dancing speak for itself. Is what I always go to do. Because a lot of I'm a filmmaker, but I was classically trained in line dancing, square dancing, square.
Oh, really?
All the shapes. And name a shape.
Oh.
Name a shape.
Rectangle.
Rectangle dancing. I've done it.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that's just square dancing.
I guess so.
All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
Yes.
You know where I heard that?
The Book of Sayings.
Heat 2.
Heat 2.
Colon sayings.
Yeah.
History of
It's
sayings.
the Pacino character is back. I guess the De Niro character dies at the end.
He does, but they bring him back to life.
Oh, yeah.
They give him they do the RoboCop surgery.
Do they say that line where
He's
you
like,
have to...
are you saying I'm a fucking robot now?
You always have to be ready for...
Are you saying I'm a robot?
That's pretty good. You really do look like him.
Are you saying I'm a robot?
When we did the podcast audio, they didn't know how good the faces were.
I'm RoboCop. You're saying now I'm a cop, but I'm a robot. Is that what I
That's pretty
am?
good.
I'm a fucking robot cop.
I like
Heat
that,
2. Meet the heat. Meet heat. Here I am.
I think it's Heat 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Meet I'm Robert De Niro. I'm here promoting Heat 2, a book that I'm in.
Yeah. I'm in this new book.
I'm in the book Heat 2.
Yeah.
I'm promoting it, and in the book I play Robert De Niro, and I've been brought back from the dead, and I'm RoboCop.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's how it looks. I mean, you look and sound just like him. The frown, the scowl. Well,
Yeah, well, it's not a very hard impression to do.
I'm
Yeah.
not very good at impression.
You're not? You don't have a single one?
I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to view, but it's.
I wish I
not
had
very
read
good.
Heat 2 for this. I feel like this could have been a much better episode.
Well, no, what are you talking about? The episode is great. They can
Well,
tell that we're
we still got another 20 minutes to do.
of this.
Yeah, of this, yeah.
Not 20.
What?
Not 20.
20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. Stay tuned, folks. After this, we'll be back with Bruno Mars. A man who lets the dancing
Speak for itself.
speak for itself. It speaks for itself.
I have to piss.
You have to piss? Just go in your pants.
I'm not.
That'll be, well, I'll find a way to direct it into the rest of, I wish I could look at all three cameras at once. That's what I'm going, my next project is a camera
Mm-hmm.
that's 3 cameras, and you can, at all times, you can look at all 3 of them.
It's just 3 side by side. Just giving you the same shot. Just like slightly to one side.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
And no one's ever thought of that before.
Yeah. You know when Brian Wilson was
Yeah.
making.
Of the Beach Boys.
Was making.
It's crazy. Just think, and there's I don't know if
Yeah.
you've read Heat 3, but it's all about alternative universes. And it's totally possible. Imagine the Beach Boys, instead of born in Pasadena, these guys are born in fucking Omaha, Nebraska.
Mm.
Then the band would have been called the Corn Boys or something like that.
Right.
Or the
And
Cheese,
they wouldn't have the surf aesthetic.
or the Cheese Boys.
Yeah.
And every song would be like, well, I can't wait to make cheese.
Yeah.
For you, bitch.
Well, I think actually Brian Wilson was terrified of the ocean. It was just the
Really?
California sound they
Yeah.
were after.
Well, his entire family, they drown.
They did.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
lot of sort of tragic beginning to the Beach Boys. His entire family was murdered by the ocean.
I mean, besides the ones that were in the Beach Boys with him.
Mm.
Yeah. Those are the only survivors.
It must suck to be in the Navy now.
Why?
Because they don't really, the boats just go out there and then they look at computers. It's not like there's cannon battles happening. And then on
Right.
top
They're
of
not
that,
doing Master and Commander type
yeah,
shit.
exactly. And on
Yeah.
top of that, the Navy's not even gay anymore.
They stopped that?
They did. They nipped that in the bud.
Really?
Yeah.
But well, they still have the gay outfits. They still have the white,
The Donald Duck.
the Donald Duck.
Yeah.
They still have the sailor suits.
I always thought that was interesting that our Navy, it's supposed to be the best Navy in the world, but they can be felled by some spilled mustard,
Right.
you know?
Why is that? Why are they wearing white? Is it to be, it's not like they have to be in fatigues, like blending into
I think
trees.
they're just fucking lazy, dude. It was
It's
like the
just-
1800s.
Yeah.
I think the head of the Navy back then was a pro-slavery guy, and they made him do the Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, well, then I'm not making any more uniforms. Then this is it. I'm writing a law into the Naval Code of Justice that says Donald Duck forever.
Yeah.
And that's are you doing the guy also?
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to.
I was about.
You're about to. Why don't
Yeah,
you
yeah.
take it up? Go
No.
for it. Run with
No,
it.
no, no.
No, please.
it's
I
your
want to see
guy.
you stretch your legs. The
Yeah.
Adam Friedland Show, I promise you, more characters from Adam.
Yeah.
We're going to get more characters from him. How do you feel? Let's do a segment wrap-up. So, real talk. This episode, this part, bullshit. But we're trying to dial in each element at a time.
Right.
And it's...
And with
it's-
this studio's not.
So this time we're
Okay.
going cold open.
Yes.
And that was much harder than I thought it was going to be.
That was 2 days of work.
It was beyond 2 days of work.
Yeah.
I just, everything that is very hard to do, make that happen.
Yeah.
The monologue thing, obviously we've demonstrated the ability to do that in the past, and you kind of focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
And then guest segments, really would like to just offload that and have real guests.
We have a couple booked for when
We have a couple, but
for
I mean,
the
I
the hard launch,
we
not
gotta,
the soft
we gotta
launch.
have a nice mix of
I
freaks.
think what people
and yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I agree. We
Yeah.
do need freaks.
Yeah.
And real celebrities.
Yeah.
We do need round up people at methadone clinics
Yeah.
and then have them with Professor Cornel West or something.
Well, what I would like to do is for like a Steve Wilkos thing, I ran into. I was walking around the other night. I was leaving the bar,